Hi, my name is Wendy, and I have bipolar disorder. I make this video because there's something I wanted to share about living with mental illness that I feel like most people go through and don't quite understand. And that's that. Just because you have a mental illness does not make you not human or worthy of someone's time or someone's kindness. You don't stop being a person or someone of value or someone of trust. And that thought popped into my head after I got diagnosed. And it was really hard because my own family did that to me, even if it wasn't what they were wanting to do. They kept telling me, this is not what you're going to do with your life. They sort of kept me at bay and were like, well, you're going to stay here, and this is what you're going to do. You're going to do this, you're going to do that, and you're going to do this, and you're going to do that, and you're going to do it that way. And my input wasn't really taken into consideration about my life because all of a sudden, I was sick, and I was so sick that I wasn't able to do anything. Which at first I understood and I accepted. And then I started getting better. I went to therapy and I started, sort of being able to not have such quick mood shifts and being able to, sort of stay regular, whatever that means, or normal for a week. And I realized, I kind of want to do certain things. I kind of want to go back to school or have a job or go do this or go do that. Maybe move out, live my life. And this sort of thought pops into everybody's head of that I can't do that. I have to get cured and I have to get better. Whatever better is for them or what it isn't. And that's when I can leave my life. And I believe that. I believed that for a very long time. That was true. Who was I to make plans for myself? Who was I to care and act in accordance to what I wanted? That's ludicrous. And it took me a very long time to realize it's not true. That I do value and I do matter. And just because I have a mental illness, just because I have this, doesn't mean I stop being who I was or who I am. Doesn't mean I just don't make sense at all. No, I still do make sense and I still do value and I can still speak my mind and my opinions are still mine. Yes, sometimes they're a little bit out there and, sometimes they get away from me. But I still matter. I'm still valued. I'm still human and I'm still important. That does not change. That never goes away. So if you're going through mental illness, if you've just been diagnosed and the world's telling you that, you just can't. You can't do things. Yeah, I'm not here to tell you that you can. And you're going to do them wonderfully, and you're going to do them great, and you're going to do them amazing. Because you're going to do them the way you can, which nobody else can. Do it that way. I thought I couldn't go back to school, or that I couldn't write anymore, I have a mental illness. Dear Lord, for the rest of my life, I'm just going to be stuck here in a room in my parents' house, and I'm going to rot away. No. I've been writing for the past 6 months. I got featured in a couple of signs. Most important, most of all, I've been able to speak to people who've been going through the same things I have. Sometimes even worse. And you get to sit there and tell someone that's going to get better. But not that it will at some point. That it can't now. Because you can change it. You can believe in yourself. You can sit there and tell yourself, yeah, I might not be able to get out of bed today, but I fucking matter. And just because I set up, that's a great accomplishment. That's nothing to do with the fact that maybe, I can't remember what I did yesterday. Sometimes you just have to push and you'll get there. And you'll get there because you're amazing human beings and you're going to do it. So no matter what anyone tells you about your mental illness, or if people dismiss you, if they call you crazy or nuts or stupid or some might not even believe you and they call you attention seekers, know that I do believe you and I do care about you, and that you're wonderful and you're beautiful and you're amazing, and I can't wait to see everything you're going to accomplish. And I mean everything. I'm not talking about that it's just something to be valued because of what you'll start a business or you'll become someone famous. No. The value is not in the grandeur of the activities we do, but of the meaning it occurs in you telling somebody else how wonderful they are. You're making somebody smile. You're making yourself smile and be happy. That's it. That's valuable. That's human. And that's wonderful. You are wonderful and you are amazing. And it's going to get better. And I say this to you now, like I wish somebody would have told me when I suffered through all of this. And I hope that if you know someone that's going through the same things I went through, that you message them about this. Just to tell them that they're wonderful the way they are, or send them this video their way. Thank you.